Yeah, I definitely saw that. Was not an error, I did see that. Anyway, hi, how's it going, folks? Today we are going to do, well, pretty much the same as yesterday. Though this time I hope we get to fight these aliens and take over some of the stuff the Sinrath Authority has been trying to do. There's also stuff from the Alliance of Ruffian Sons that I would like to take over, because currently some of them are still in my territory, and I would like that to not be the case. Anyway, so these need to go upgrade, these need to go back home. Can I can reinforce, I can do that, but I cannot send you home. Okay, cool. Now, let's go see about the rest. So, we will run out of trade in about 3 months. So, let's go to the market and see about... Huh. We do not have a monthly trade. What are we losing it on? Consumed? Monthly gain? Minus 17.9. Ships and planetary deficits. Oh. Okay. In that case, we should check out, like, planets like this, for instance. We apparently can delete some of the blockers here, giving another 2 things. You're good. Low stability, we know that. Oh yeah. So let's try and claim a thing. Okay, make claims. You need to be claimed. And then... about that? I don't know if there is any lanes between those. Okay. Make claims on that. You will have to go home. Perfect. And then the Ruffians. The other ones. Make claims on this system, and then let's... Let's get a couple more from this place. Can I... no, you're fine. Yeah, we did go to Sinrak before, but haven't really discovered the rest of the place, so... That, you know what, let's get this one and this one as well. It's gonna be 467. Okay. Necrophages shortages. It was to be expected, to be honest. Oh, that's in Rome. Huh. No more necrophages in Rome. Okay. Interesting. Rome 1 Quad Prime? Dristmac Prime and Regal Prime. Okay. That means that technically we can replace this with something else. Okay. And volatile motes. Unified field technology, okay. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So I kinda might wanna do that with these people. The Sinrath. Manage spy network. Gather information. Commence when ready. This is going to be challenging, but sure. As for the other ones on this place... Yeah. Okay, so... I have had enough of this planet not being able to be colonized. There is Titanic life. I have sent the transport fleet to that army. It should be enough. 497. And they have 423. Actually, that might not be, like, enough. So... Okay, now let's start the game and hope I don't get attacked overly soon. Oh yeah, reinforcements in transit, that's okay. Idle leaders, that's gonna have to be fine. Foreign Empire claims a system, that's right in this little thingamajigger over here. And a fleet combat thingamajigger. That is against the Second Expeditionary Fleet. Okay. Okay. Some kind of thing that I don't know. Cool. Yeah, so we might have to start with a new fleet. Oh, look at that! There is a new fleet. Okay. Confidence wavers. A group of auxiliary operatives in the Alliance of Ruthian Sons has begun shying away from their assigned tasks. Citing a lack of confidence in their overall purpose, Spymaster Octavia Acilia would typically handle such matters without bringing them to our attention, but even without them knowing any details, these operatives seem unusually well informed about Operation Gather Information, and perhaps the spy network as a whole. Given that these auxiliaries are kept isolated from our more active and better informed agents, Octavia Acilia suspects the operatives are being fed information from an outside source. She also concedes that they may simply be highly perceptive individuals. Given these doubts and the threats posed to Operation Gather Information by each scenario, Spy Master Octavia Acilia requests a directive on how to proceed. Let us see where these insights may lead. Auxiliary operatives in the Alliance of the Ruthian Suns have reacted with horror upon learning the truth of their once intangible suspicions. Spy Master Octavia Acilia revealed only a glimpse of the bigger picture to them, but it was sufficient to disrupt our supply lines. Our ability to subvert Ruthian encryption is reduced for a time. Curses. Trade, really. So planetary deficits. I would like to get planetary deficits to be completely gone, but I won't be able to do that. Bonus, Mira, this is a auto-designated. Yeah, trade is a bit rough and credits, but apart from that we are mostly okay. Oh, there we go. Nice. No stability. Yeah.
A study has been completed.
Go, an extra study done. Battleship build cost and build speed reduced. Well. We actually might need more miners. Or like better mines. Yeah. Oh, that's a renewable one. Okay, cool. Yeah, actually, let's do it. Ramas.
A worldly invasion has begun. A block has been cleared. A mere trifle.
Ooh boy. Oh no, wait. We are the invader technically. I think. Yes. So technically we're winning.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with. An enemy planet has been secured.
There we go. And now we should be able to Do whatever we need. There we go. There's quite a couple of Sin slaves. I would like trade, but okay. So the ones in red are dangerous technologies. They could cause... I don't think we did, but we could check. Yeah. They could lead to, like, end-game crises. This leads to dramatically improved drive performance. Let's get chemical plant. We're gonna have to get in at some point. Invasion over. Nice. Let's see in species. We have 3 different species, so we are okay. Total pops only 1 plate. Only 800 and a bit. 4 planets in the Empire. Okay, but where? As for the Sin, they only live on 1 planet in the Empire. But yeah, so we didn't really get anything specific. But it's cool to see that Hirim is back in our thingamajigger. Okay, so yep, they sure are. So, yeah. Oh, diplomatic insult. Is that loud for y'all as well? Oh, it's just because my volume is higher than I am than I'm used to. Okay, Helios. Okay. Forces increase crime and decrease spawn and yeah. Yeah, okay. They are starting to... Yeah. The Sinrath. Federation's end, so that's also right around here.
Completed. Vessels have been refitted. A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Oh yeah, you're okay.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with. A belligerent fleet has been engaged. A A study has been completed.
We should be doing that, right? Yep. Let's get... Let's get energy weapons. Gamma lasers. There we go. That should now be a ship that is only doing stuff like that. Cool.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Council agenda available.
Okay.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Excuse me.
A study has been completed.
New research. Let's get metallurgist output because we sorely need more of those. That would increase it to 66 at this point in time. We're also going to need more. Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay.
Construction venture completed.
Do we have... No. Not as they are currently, but we could upgrade a couple of them with that in mind. But we're gonna have to...
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Need quite a bit of extra alloys. I've returned to the surface of Kabji Prime after spending a great deal of time living among the subterranean aliens native to that world. They have learned much about their ancient ways and customs, which will no doubt benefit our society research. Nice.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Kind of okay. We did have a battle with the Rutharian Sons. Yeah, can you flee? Apparently not. Apparently it was too late. Yeah, they are MIA. Cool.
Has been analyzed.
Yeah, that was to be expected.
A system survey has concluded.
Okay. We might need more armies. So let's get army damage and morale up. Okay. Okay. MIA. Debris analyzed. System surveyed. Yeah. Okay.
Debris has been analyzed.
Seems like we're pretty far in for only one war though. Yeah. The biggest issue I had is that, gosh darn it, they keep on claiming stuff. Folingar. Where's Folingar? Also there, okay, yeah. So specifically the Ruthian Sons and the Sinrath Authority have been messing around with me for quite a bit now, and so I kind of want to take them back.
Debris has been
get them back.
analyzed. A system survey has concluded.
Problem lies in the fact that my armies are not, like,
An unusual
army
phenomenon
enough.
has cropped up.
Oh? Investigate. Yeah. Absolutely. Both of those. I might have had to
impediment has been
increase the amount of people on this map, because currently it looks like we have like 3 major antagonists, quote unquote. Not even had any chance with the dynastic union of birds at this point in time.
Debris has been analyzed.
Okay.
A study has been completed.
Study completed. Okay, metallurgist outputs increased. I could get robots, but not sure if I want robots. Let's get destroyer hull points. That will increase our armaments a bit more. How long will you be MIA? They don't tell. Yeah. Rome again.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
But they're cute, alien. Yeah. Okay.
A system survey has concluded. A special project is complete.
Kind of. The docile hexapod did not need to be sedated or even coerced into being prodded and scanned. Seemed strangely agreeable. The crew nicknamed it Gur, after the soft purr it makes when petted. We have concluded that Gur is an omnivore, and that its fur consists of familiar and very soft keratin-based filaments. But the true marvel and mystery takes place in the adorable creature. It achieves total cellular rule within a few months. This includes its nervous system, meaning that it could regrow fully functional body parts within a matter of days. It seems unlikely something with such sophisticated biological makeup is a product of natural evolution. We have never before seen anything like it, and cannot be certain of its temperament. Despite its apparent docility, it could turn on us at any moment. That said, since its appearance, the exile seems more motivated to work than ever. What shall we do with Gur? Can we keep it? As long as you clean up after it, or get rid of it. Like my species, the adorable creature has allowed to stay on board of the science vessel and has since settled in nicely. It calms the exile, leaving the mood wherever it trots, and lightens the mood wherever it trots, and crew morale is at an all-time high. Hopefully this remarkable wonder of nature will continue to be a cute, docile friend to all of us. From now until the end, it shall be ours, It shall be named Ger. Splendid. The exile gains the Eager trait, granting the following effects. Leader cost minus 50%, leader upkeep minus 10%, leader experience plus 10%, does not use leader capacity while under level 4. Society research gained, unity gained, and ends the but they are cute event chain. So, we are a necrophagic species. We are talented, decreasing the amount of negative traits our leaders have, and we are strong, meaning that army damage is increased and job efficiency from workers and menial drones plus 2.5. We started as being the Illuminati, which are adaptive and sedentary, and we also have the Sin, which are earthbound and uplifted. We uplifted them ourselves. Yeah. So not necessarily the, like, most or least interesting people to fight with. 69 ships left. Nice.
Council agenda ready.
There we go. You.
Construction venture completed.
Okay, we have Hirim back, so we should at least try to.
A study has been completed.
Get some of this going.
Construction venture completed.
New research. Let's see. Naval capacity, maybe? Yeah. No, that's one of those constantly increasing ones. Let's get hyper entertainment forums and shield hardening. Our agents have successfully abducted a pre-FTL scientist from Yanarian civilization. One of our ground shuttles intercepted her motorcar as she was returning home from work late at night and disabled it with an EMP blast. The scientist was temporarily paralyzed and brought into the shuttle, while the memories of her bodyguard detail were wiped. We are confident in our ability to convince the good scientist to work for us. Excellent. Yanari. Okay, cool. I want to assign her to Winkworth
An
Prime.
anomaly has been discovered.
There we go. Give you that. Oh, lead and tide. Okay, cool. Emperor Titus I. Nice.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed. A system survey has concluded. A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Ooh. Okay.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Deep scans of Despia 2 have revealed a large ocean heated by hydrothermal vents beneath the ice mantle covering the surface. Lead scientist Septimus Orbilius dispatched probes from the ISS Diodorus that drilled through several miles of thick ice and found the water below teeming with what appears to be life. We will need more resources to conduct a thorough study of the many unique life forms inhabiting this ocean. Interesting.
A study has been completed.
Okay, new research. Let's... Okay. Oh, cool. Mining drone lasers? Basic combat rules. Huh. Research complexes. Let's do mining drone laser.
A study has been completed.
Another study completed. Nice. Okay, I might want the regenerative drones. Hulls. Ancient warring tribes, historical nations in conflict, now unified in an empire. We must not, will not crumble. Yeah, let's do the regenerative hull tissue.
A study has been completed.
Huh.
A system survey has concluded.
Advanced Corvette hulls. Or we could do living metal. Let's do living metal.
A study has been completed.
New research on this. Let's get research complexes. Won't take overly long.
A system survey has concluded.
And you, there should be a construction ship. Yeah. Okay. Fleet, reinforce all. Yeah. Are you getting reinforced? Yes, you are. Special project completed. Lead scientist
Project is complete.
Septimus Orbilius has returned from the expedition that studied the rich biosphere in the seas beneath the ice mantle of Thespia II. Our underwater probes have mapped the terrain and catalogued most of the life forms. Although the data may be of some use to our biologists, no particular discoveries have been made that would have any application beyond that. Interesting. Septimus Orbilius gains 200 experience. And once again, children. Yeah. We're gonna have to absolutely rip either one of these asses. Okay, so in contacts. We have 4 different people. Okay, cool. That's something. So we are pretty much negative with all of them. And this is relative power, but like the issue lies in the fact that these are overwhelmingly positive in economy, but their fleet powers is like equivalent, which like barely feels that way unless they are like allied with someone. Rival by, this empire may have diplomatic pact that we do not know about yet. Cool. So yeah. That's gonna be something. I hope... Oh, you're done. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, of course. And you... also...
A study has been completed.
Okay. Hyper shields, guard point defense. Field modulation might be interesting because specifically we do not have the energy we need right now. Okay.
An anomaly has been discovered.
Nice. We have noticed a marked change in the way of the pre-FTL Yanari on Alderamin 4. The society has turned outwards and now they are far more accepting of strangers. Our observation flights all across their planet appear to have played some role in this, making the Yanari eager to learn more about the unknown. Interesting. So now they become xenophiles. Interesting.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed.
Jump drive again. Let's get specialized combat computers. Leader retired.
A study has been completed.
Hey, look, a penal colony. Species modification points +2. Oh, let's get adaptive bureaucracy. Because we need more envoys.
A system survey has concluded.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, they are called envoys. Even though they are, in my case, spies. They are both now building spy networks. So technically they are spies, practically they are called envoys. Specifically because you can use them as improved relationship things as well. But yeah, I'm not using them for that. I'm using them to gather information. So did you know that... Oh yeah, sorry. I'm a dumbass. There is a band in Belgium, Absinthe Minded, who transferred a poem, I believe it was, from Hugo Claus. Yeah, Hugo Claus, to a song. It's called Envoy. Yes, but I need spies. But yeah, gene modding soon. I'm like not even like I'm not even sure how that works. I should actually check it out. Yeah, you're not doing anything. Okay. Study completed. New research. By installing an auxiliary fire control system, our ships can afford to make more advanced calculations, increasing accuracy. That would be interesting. And defense is for losers. Also the fact that this one costs less. Also this one's nearly done again. And I believe the gene modding was one of the constantly available ones, so... Diplomatic insult.
A study has been completed.
Yeah, from the buzz. Yep. Nice. Yeah, let's go gene modding. Like the bureaucratic bullshit. It's gonna be useful later on when we have spies and stuff like that, but... Dynasty of Burrs, that's literally these people.
A study has been completed.
Noise. New research. Shut up. Okay. I need to launch short-term overlaying of energy grids, letting power plants across our empire run increased capacity. Don't really need that one, but unlock specialization energy generation, which is specifically for planets, so that could be useful. Same for the quantum energy states, I believe, but those might be just for like... Yeah, let's get global energy management. Oh, particle answers. Particle answers. Let's see. Situation log. Yeah, someone should be...
A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Yeah, that actually makes sense. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 Hey, order restored on Rome. Nice. Okay, fleet management. Let's reinforce the fleet a bit again. Okay. Like, why? Huh. There is no route. How come? Like, this does not necessarily make sense.
Council agenda available.
Cool. Okay, so, planets and sectors. You... Yeah. And then expansion. Habitability. Huh. Fenhabanis Relic World. Nice. Wildstorms in First League Capital. Let's give you... the Illuminati. Okay. Then... why? Oh. Oh yeah, we should have done that before. Huh, the Sin. Really? Cool. Colonize that one. You... yeah, with the oh. With the Illuminati. Yeah, just do it. Just do it! Don't let your dreams be dreams. Okay. What?
A study has been completed.
Right. How come I only have like one viewer at the moment? I have like 2 people. Okay, unspent trade points. Okay, so we should be able to pick traits for the Necroids, the Z. Okay, create new templates.
Genetically engineer this species, modifying their traits.
Industrious, job efficiency for mining jobs, ingenious, intelligent, rapid breeders. We could, like, increase how much, like, pops I will get from them, but communal, conservatism, enduring, natural engineers, physicists, nomadic, quick learners, resilient, could do, but, like... who or what needed me? Oh. Nothing. Cool. My cell phone went off for nothing. We could go very strong in a bit, but we are gonna need trade points for that. We could maybe, like, increase what the Sin could do. Like, give them, like, hyper breeders and then, could make him strong, and we could make him, like, whatchamacallits? Could be extremely adaptive, not that they need it. Same for Venerable. Very strong is kind of what I'm expecting now. Rapid breeders would not be bad either, because then we can literally pop them out a bit more. But yeah. Can I get you to be rapid breeders? Yes, just about. So if I do this, they will breed a bit faster, which might offset the amount of uplifts, or like whatever they are called, the change from Illuminati to Z we do. That might offset that, I'm not entirely sure. And then make the Z the, like, supreme, yeah, I'm a good boy for war and stuff variant. Because this one will get changed to that one at some point. Yeah, let's do that.
The situation log has been amended.
Yeah. House of Apotheosis. And habitability modification. Ooh. Nice. We could also make slaves. We might be better off with this. Necrophied jobs. Yeah. Let's get the granular acclimation. Well, we could do... no, let's get this.
Species altered.
Nice. Genetically alter a species, not uplift. Nice. That's just the one thing left. Okay, cool. Now, where's the construction ship? Yeah. Like, how come that's not possible? Okay. Okay. Why do you come from this place? Okay, Let's do that. Finders Keepers. A particularly observant operative in the Alliance of Retharian Suns has laid their claws in part of a Retharian encryption key. It would seem a careless Retharian politician mislaid the device whilst commuting. This bodes well enough for our operatives in the Alliance of Retharian Suns, but our study of the evidence of the device's unique design has revealed novel insights for our general approach to code breaking. Interesting. Oh yeah, that might mean that, like, one of the... Solid and Superior, yeah. Like, can we see in contacts? They have... Oh. Huh. We only have 13 settled planets. Yeah, the hegemony of Retharian Suns is not overly happy with us. Uh-huh. Like, might be because we went to war with them. That's a big might.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
Okay.
Council agenda ready.
We might have to upgrade that in a bit. We might have to go to war in a bit. Not sure if with the Sinref Authority or with the Alliance of the Blazing Suns yet, but let's see. Sinref Authority. Technically, we'll go to war with both of them. Fleet power is still equivalent. Huh. Wait. They have a claim on the Retharian Suns. Huh. Okay. Cool. Ha. Daily progress 0. Cool. They won't likely keep up with you in the long term unless you cripple them. Yeah. Uh-huh. The problem last time around was that the Alliance of the Retharian Suns and the Sinref Authority are having a alliance, and that does not really bode overly well for us, like for me specifically. This is a back door, like right in and out of their territory.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged. A spaceborne life form has appeared to us. A belligerent fleet has been engaged. A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
No, because you are...
Construction venture completed.
Wait, where are you? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. And then... Okay, fleet command limit or damage versus star bases. Like, we are doing decent damage to star bases. Let's get fleet command limit and commander capacity and starting skill level up. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna take a bit. Not the most research heavy people out there, which might also be an issue. Okay, nice. Now we're gonna have to... Oh yeah, the font changed, nice.
A system survey has concluded. A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
Wow.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us.
They keep on instigating things. I might have to go and, like, either cripple these people more, or start and cripple these people. Yeah, so currently, like, they are spying, technically. Practically, they are, like, not making a lot of progress. Daily progress, 0. So, gonna have to increase our, spycraft a bit more. At some point. Leviathan down. Thorough scans have revealed the cause of Ninessa B2's odd metal composition. The planet is a crash site of a dozen massive spaceships, larger than anything we could have ever imagined. Their construction dates back several million years. The materials will surely come in handy. There might be, let's see, in government policies and edicts. Terraforming, volatile.
Establishing a new colony.
Master's teaching philosophy of the mind. That's just like... No. Not that I can see. Okay.
Construction venture completed. Establishing a new colony.
Finally! We have noticed a marked change in the way of the pre-FDL Warmonger on Gleaming Shell. The society has turned outwards and they are now maybe, I don't know. Right, okay. Fenhabanis.
Construction venture completed. Establishing a new colony.
Oh.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed.
The research. Let's get this one for a bit. It's the easiest one to research.
An anomaly has been discovered. A study has been completed.
Vocational genomics and vocational editing. Vocational traits can be removed with species modification and allow us to add vocational genomics to organic species through species modification. So this one specifically would lead us, like one of that one specifically will lead us further into espionage and covert actions, which could be useful for instance, getting the maps. But we might need the vocational thing. Yeah. Also, this one is done in like an instant, should be fine.
Construction venture completed.
Newly founded colony.
Venture
Nice.
completed.
Let's make you a generator world. Let's try and set off our negative energy. Oh yeah. Investigate! Okay, 1.5 hours. Okay.
There's a light over the newly established colony.
Abanis, nice. You. Buildings. Listening post has a team of dedicated operators tasked with analyzing hyperlane's reverberations, functionally extending the range of the starbase's sensors. Yeah, could be a thing. Curator enclave in the system requires diplomatic agreements with local curator enclave. No. Doesn't really seem like anything specific. We might have luck with the listening post, but that doesn't necessarily like say anything about things. Let's put it in. Yeah. And shipyard, anchorage. Oh well. Minding your own business. Deep within the crevice of the giant asteroid V413742, we have found something astonishing. There is a mining gear attached to the rock, digging itself into the vast depths of the asteroid. It stands abandoned, with no sign of who placed it there. If we can stop the machine, we might be able to learn something about the technology used to build it, but we must hurry before random debris crashes it. Try and stop the machine, or scrap it for metals.
The situation log has been amended. There's a light over the newly established colony.
Research projects. Yeah, newly founded colony. Nice. You would be slightly better for what I did with the other one. But big butts, and they cannot lie. You do you. There we go. As for fleet management, let's reinforce again. Yeah, strong trade. How would we be able to see like strong trade? You have sin slaves. Keep one, but like they require 1.5 energy, but they produce 24.6 energy. Okay. Okay. Here in Prime, was it? I think so. Yeah. So let's go to this place and then see about you. Trade hub. And anchorage. No. Shipyards. And then for this one, this rupture field. Yeah. We managed to stop the excavator before it broke down. Sadly, it is close to our own design, and we can't really learn anything new from it. Thankfully, the depths it carved out into the rock will make it easier to find valuable minerals. Cool. Extra stuff. Extra stuff. Extra things. Extra goods.
A study has been completed.
Study completed. Nice. I don't want to do administrative AI. Not really. Let's do research station output. We are going to need quite a lot of that.
A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed.
Oh. Okay, so genetics, gene crops, lifespan, or planetary unity. Like, we could increase unity. That would be kind of. Yeah. Let's get planetary unification. Okay. Oh.
Construction venture completed. A study has been completed.
Study completed. New research. Still the administrative AI. Don't want that. Encryption +2. Let's do that. That might lead to decryption +2 as well.
Construction venture completed. Construction venture completed.
Okay, there we go.
A study has been completed. A system survey has concluded. A study has been completed.
Multiples, even. Colonial centrifugation. Centralization, sorry. Deep tissue implants are the latest innovation to the revolutionary overlap of sensory engineering and entertainment experiences. Where we're going, we won't need skin to feel. Ew. Sure. Office of a non-governmental organ dedicated to improving the conditions of interstellar trade. Hey, look at that. But adjoining Govitaki CFT. Wow, that's a name. One I cannot pronounce. Okay, so, let's do the Guardian Point defense. Okay. Just staving off the inevitable if I keep on doing this, but sure.
A system survey has concluded.
Nice. Since our initial settlement of Troidon Prime, several anomalies in the planet's biosphere have been discovered. The ecosystem is unstable and has not developed according to projected models for a world of this type. The scientists expect outside tampering, and these suspicions have now been confirmed. A few of our colonists have stumbled upon a large underground terraforming complex that was built thousands of years ago. The equipment was apparently deactivated in the middle of the terraforming process, leaving the planet's biosphere in its current unfinished state. If we supply enough power, we should be able to reactivate the machinery. There is no telling what the end result will be like, however. Who could have built this?
The situation log has been opened.
You. Do that. Fine enough by me. Okay, cool. Abandoned cargo pod. The scarlet cargo pod was left by someone in the upper atmosphere of Ure 4 long ago. It has somehow escaped the notice of other spacefarers, and its decaying orbit means it would have lost in the gas giant's crushing atmosphere within another few years. When the crew of the ISS Diodorus unseals the pod, they found a stash of alien jewelry made out of precious metals. Study their construction. The aborted terraforming process on Troidon Prime has finally been completed. After seeding the atmosphere with billions of terraforming nanites, the alien bioengineering machinery has significantly altered conditions on the planet's surface. The ecosystem and climate have both stabilized, and a new alien biota adapted to this climate has been introduced. Let us see what we ended up with. Survey one of each basic planet's class. Nice! Apparently the last one we needed for that. That was... Oof. Once again, it's you, Sinraf, and Sinraf. Okay, they are doing stuff. Around this place. I might have to go see what that actually leads to, this. You go explore. Because I kind of want to know where that leads. Okay. Fragments of life. It appears that the asteroid DTLF BS-12 and the surrounding debris originate from a former planet. Deep within the center of the asteroid, we can find traces of extremely valuable alloys. There are also hints of bacterial life that has now died in the vacuum of space. This shows us that the celestial body once bore the promise of life. Amazing.
Establishing a new colony. A study has been completed.
Greetings, you have no doubt taken notice of our ascent from humble beginnings, just as we have taken note of your starbase orbiting our star. We understand that this starbase represents some hypothetical claim on the system. We ask only that you relinquish this hold on our space, ceding the starbase to the beings who have called Horsham home since time immemorial. It's only just. A laughable demand from an immature civilization. And that is the Horsham. Oh. Huh. External recruitable leaders per class. Planet infrastructure cost. Planetary envelope. Oh. Oh, yeah. That happened. Okay, cool. Nixon archives.
A spaceborne life form has appeared to us. Inbound communique.
Nice. Yeah, you can do that. Could reform the government. Feudal society. Oh, we have to. Nah, we're okay. We good. Yeah, okay. Okay.
We are losing credits at an alarming rate. Last month's budget report makes for some grim reading. Council agenda ready.
A study has been completed. A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Okay. Alloy nanoplants? Maybe. Okay. That was just... wow. This is not going fast at all.
A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
Plotting to deceive us. We have no exact details on the apparent scheme yet, but it's said to involve manipulation of our existent relationship, undermining agreements of trust and our very way of life. Quite how this information came to be known by the Rutharian isn't clear. Our own operatives' effort to tell suspected Rutharian intelligence operatives seem to have paid off. If this intelligence is genuine, this Rutharian may just have done the hard work of gathering it for us. Nice. Oh yeah, that's yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Temple strongholds research. Question is, can I somewhere make that? Should we win? Okay, so let's go to contacts. If we go against the hegemonic imperialists, they are about equivalent, but still intel, so that means that they could be either better or worse. I have no clue how well or how bad they are doing. Daily progress 0. Cool. As for the other ones, specifically y'all, they are pathetic. Huh. Make claims. Right. If we declare save game as this guy, yeah, true, and at this point in time it does look like it is, specifically thanks to the ship's stations and star bases. We have quite a couple ships, to be honest. Okay, but can we do a thing? Fear campaign, education campaign, recycling, terraforming gases, mission, ammunition. Economic policy, mixed economy. Yeah, we might have to go over the planets and see if we can actually create some more stuff. Okay. It's not gonna help, is it? No. And this one can't be upgraded. Install each one of those. Fen Habanis. You're nearly done with that. Let's try and get that one going a bit further
A
in.
planetary impediment has been dealt with. Construction venture completed.
Okay. Okay. Sultana 4. Okay. I think we have like a couple mega structures that we can build. Nope, not yet.
A study has been completed. A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Code breaking. Bureau of Espionage. Yes, please. Holy damn. Should have looked at what that one thing did quite a while ago. Cool. No. Wormhole Explorer. While exploring some ruins near one of our major settlements on Osrani X Prime, a few colonists inadvertently activated the timers on an undetonated hydrogen bomb left over from the planet's previous nuclear war. With an estimated yield of 35 megatons, the bomb will wipe out several population centers if it is detonated. It isn't stable enough to be moved, and there is no time to evacuate the entire region. We must disarm
The
it.
situation log has been amended.
Yeah.
A study has been completed. A blocker has
Research,
been
code
cleared.
breaking +2. Let's do
A
this.
mere trifle.
Let's see how our guys are faring. Manage spine network. You are currently still not gaining any. As for you, you are slowly gaining progress. Nice. Yeah, I know. I would like there to be a thing here where I could do extra exotic gas production thingamajiggers. Okay. We have successfully disarmed the hydrogen bomb of Zraniak's Prime. It has been safely disposed of and specialized teams are now scouring the planet's surface of any other undetonated munitions. They will hopefully reduce the chances of another incident like this. We dodged a bullet. Just like how in Flanders, specifically Flanders Fields, they keep on dodging. Not gonna say like bullets, but you know, you need at least 2 more on that. Oh. Okay. Radiation level in some wastelands region of Zraniak's Prime appears to be greater than our previous scans had indicated. Colonists in several local settlements have complained of poor health and birth rates are down. We are taking steps to evacuate the affected regions, but these measures will take some time. The Z diplomatic corps has been shaken by the news emerging from the Sinrath Authority. Our ambassador, Octavius Favonius, who had been stationed there, has gotten himself into serious mess with Sinrath law enforcement. Oh. He is currently in connection with salacious affairs involving an astonishing range of serious crimes that culminated in a brutal double murder. As matters stands, and with rumors running wild among Sinrathi, there seemed little doubt as to Octavius's guilt. The Sinrath authorities have requested that his diplomatic immunity be lifted so he can face judgment for his deeds. Yeah, no. They already don't like us, so why the fuck would we entertain that notion? Huh. Yeah. Fair enough. Should have known.
Planetary impediment.
Should have known.
A study has been completed.
To be honest, we did that with the Rotharian Suns before, and that did not do anything. Advanced afterburners, whirlwind missiles. Mineral purification hubs and low-gravity mega refineries. You could also upgrade things to a citadel. Upgrading the Star Fortress, citadels are the largest and most heavily fortified type of star bases and can house 4 buildings and a full complement of 6 modules. Afterburners sound cool too, and we do kind of need them. Advanced afterburners cost 6. Yeah, let's do this. Okay. Kind of want to increase fleets things, but we can't really do that at this point in time. Why is there... Oh, we lack the thing. Okay, we lack... Yeah, that makes sense. You're allowed to build for yourself. Are you in a sector? No, you're not. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we can't really do anything about that. Because that's our home base. Okay, cool. You seemingly have... Oh yeah, once again the money. Cool. And that as well. Do we have any other planets with like gas on it? I don't think so, because that would show up, wouldn't it? Like that would literally have to show up. Okay.
A study has been completed.
How do we make more? How do we make more of that? This exotic substance has many properties that seemingly defy several natural laws. Harvestable concentrations can only be found near black holes or in certain nebulas. Okay, we could do the tachyon lands. Energy weapon damage. Or research station output. Or we could do the AI research. But researchers' upkeep would increase. Which would not necessarily be good because we are running out of money. Let's do this. Quantum probes. We're already out of money? What?
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
The fuck? I'll find its keepers. Hey, nice. We found a Sinref encryption key. So now they are absolutely inferior in both fleet power, technology level, but they are superior in economy. Nice. As for y'all, what can we learn? There's a second place called Thespia. Equivalent, and overwhelming. Okay. Oh boy. Yeah, let's make you an agri-world. Colonize, okay. It's no good. Expansion planner. Polybrae, you have way too little generator districts. Like literally 3. There's like 2 slots currently closed off because of that. Okay. Yeah, Evil 3 generator world. Let's put the better Illuminati on it with the faster breeder. Let's colonize you. Yes, please. Yeah.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Okay.
A study has been completed.
Fuck. Form federation. We could try and form a federation, but I don't think we're gonna like be doing any of that. The Bachelor of Starbase has set up a black site that does not officially exist. The entire system is closely monitored from here, while intelligence operatives carefully manipulate local media and social events to the best of their ability. Deep space black site. But what for? What does it do? What does it do? What do it do? Okay. Let's get the effective bureaucracy thing, because that's one of the lowest one. Unless we want to get form federation, but okay. Yeah, I could just see it over there. Okay.
A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
Not all this. Okay. Global energy management, we need that one because we have been bumping our head against that wall for a bit. Okay. $2,400.
A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
Okay. That's not what I expected, but sure. Like, how do we get... How do we... What happens?
A study has been completed. Establishing a new colony.
I think half our fleet has gone. I think they killed half my fleet.
A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle. A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
No research
A study
done.
has been completed.
Could do the vocational genomics again and do stuff. Latent psionic powers have begun to manifest in certain individuals belonging to the Sinrath species, according to leaked reports from authorities in Sinrath Authority. This may be fairly recent development, since we have no records of Sinrathi ever displaying psionic abilities on file. According to the leaked reports, these powers are so far limited to a very small minority of the Sinrath species as a whole. Scientists in the Sinrath Authority have offered no explanation. How peculiar.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Yeah, they have gotten quite a lot of unity. How far are we off our thingamajigger? Yeah, 4,800 and a bit. Yeah. They have come... Xenophiles, I guess. Seems like, yes. Just one map. Just one map. We could, like, force our way down to Sinrak and try and take everything. Like, if we are still... Nope, we are about equivalent. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that's because we gave up, like, half our army. Cool! Anything but sure. Salami tactics?
A planetary impediment has been dealt with. A planetary
Slice by
impediment
slice.
has
Yeah,
been
fair
dealt
enough.
with.
Fair enough, we could do that.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with. Establishing a new colony.
Like,
There's light over at the newly established colony.
Like, we could try and do, like, a small blitz. Yeah. Yeah. So let's start with... One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 things. Specifically these 11 because that would have this black hole be a choke point from whatever they come up with. Yeah. We have sterile, which seems to be a center of some sort, not surveyed yet, so won't know. And Perseus. We also have seemingly Ratners, and that's gonna be about that. Yeah, that might be something interesting. We also have this place that we might have to, like, look at the very least. So, that's that. Yeah, 9 out of 10 they would like calling their friends. So if I were to go to war right now... Oh no, just them. Huh. Oh yeah, we could set up a black hole observation. The Eye of Hawking, or like closer to Helios maybe. We have Visceron Small. We can reach over there, and then we have to sit on it.
A planetary impediment has been dealt with. Establishing a new colony. A study has been completed. Construction venture completed. A planetary impediment has been dealt with.
Y'all have been actually sitting on this for quite a while. Why do we not have... a starbase there? Yeah, I was gonna ask. Okay. Could do Durasteel laced alloys to get more of that. Could also do improved strikecraft. We do not use strikecraft that much. And more metallurgists, more better, right? Or we could do habitable. We could do the orbital habitat, which would be the first megastructure.
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
Council agenda ready.
Okay.
Council agenda available.
Oh yeah, we need to select another one.
Construction venture completed.
Only found colony.
A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
The orbital space around Lich's Prime is cutted with debris left behind by earlier civilizations that once inhabited the moon. Before they wiped the Samsars, the early space program now saw the launch of thousands of primitive satellites and missile launch platforms. Many of these were destroyed by anti-satellite weapons during the moon's destructive nuclear war, adding even more space junk to the mix. Our colony on the surface has developed to a point where this dense field of debris is interfering with its infrastructure. We cannot use satellites, and civilian orbital flights are limited to narrow launch windows. Perhaps something should be done.
The situation log has been amended. Construction venture completed.
Okay. Give you something to do. You're done. Which one did we upgrade, or were we planning on upgrading? Is it this one? Yes. Buildings. Black hole observation thing. Black hole observatory.
Construction venture completed.
Like. Oh, nice.
Construction venture completed.
Oh, will expire in 5 years. Okay, cool. The unstable tectonic plates on Evil Prime have just finally shifted once again. Reports on damage of the colony are just starting to arrive. Let us hear it. Oh, the recent earthquake, which rocked our colony on Evil Prime, caused no damage and serendipitously has uncovered a batch of useful minerals. Remarkable! Low stability. You, once again. From beneath the waves, the colonizers on Inessa Prime regularly explore the planet in hopes of finding more resources to help with day-to-day life. A recent expedition to the North Pole has now unveiled a large object on the bottom of the ocean, an alien battlecruiser. The pressure of the deep will prove a challenge, but it's possible to get to the ship. Try and salvage it.
The situation log is amended.
go. Oh yeah. You are on your way. Cool.
Construction venture completed.
That is the orbital thing. Yes, nice. Let's put in a trade hub and a, let's say, torpedo battery, just cause.
A study has been completed.
Okay. Fleet management.
A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
Let's get that one going. With the assistance of our signed ship, colonial authorities on Lich's Prime have finished cleaning up the moon's orbital space. It has now been made safe for satellites and civilian travel. Okay. No, that's the wrong thing. Y'all need to upgrade as well, so... the attempts to salvage a giant ship that was found in Inessa Prime waters have yielded some insight into the ship's design. The ship's maneuvering algorithms are easily transferable to our own hardware, enabling our fleet to become swifter and more energy efficient. Unfortunately, the ship itself is beyond saving, but its hull will supply us with enough materials to make up for that. No alien ship would surpass ours anyway. Our Empire gains the streamlining algorithms modifier, or any gift from the Cosmos Children, is valuable. It's pretty much the same, except for one is xenophile, one is spiritualist. So, upgrade y'all. And upgrade y'all.
A mere trifle.
Shipyard anchorage.
Construction venture completed.
And let's get ourselves a communications jammer.
A study has been completed.
Apparently not. Okay. Fleet Academy, maybe. Naval Logistics. Let's do Fleet Academy. As for you, no research. Oh boy. Food from farmers. We might need to get that. Planetary infrastructure costs. I would prefer something that decreases the amount of upkeep we need. Okay. Let's do this. Oh. That's fine. It's just someone reacting to a compliment. Okay. Yeah, another claim. Fen Habanis. You can actually Fen Habanis your ass. And Coldip. Where's
A planetary
that?
impediment has been dealt with.
No. Coldip. Coldip. Oh! Ha! Yeah. No. Sinrath. Oh, you. Can you also upgrade ships like that? Yes. Cool.
Vessels have been refitted.
Okay, so we might have to go to war. We might have to go to war, specifically with the Sinraf thingamajigger. They have a superior fleet power now?
Completed.
The
Our
fuck?
vessels have been reinvigorated.
But they are at war, so
A
technically I
blockade has been
could...
cleared. A mere trifle.
Stomp in and break him. Yeah, my enemies are fighting each other. That's cool. But, like, currently this one, for some reason, is superior to me. And that's not something I like to see. You are equivalent. So technically I should go and fight them. Right now. Because they are equivalent. Okay.
Construction venture completed. A blocker has been cleared. A mere trifle.
Okay. Site revitalization centers, medical workers upkeep, etc, etc, etc. Yeah. Yeah. So this is gonna be done in like a second. Fair enough. Yeah, you're stuck there at the moment.
A study has been completed.
Okay. Okay. Let's do planetary power grid. That's for y'all. Like, this is literally the one with the most... Yes, let's do it like this. Should be fine. You need 166 more. Okay.
Excellent. As you can see on the galaxy map, the borders of our empire have expanded to include the system where we built our new starbase.
Wait, what? Okay. Once again, the Sinraf Authority. How are y'all
A
holding
study
up?
has been completed.
Equivalent. Okay. Embassy complex. That sounds cool. Available envoys +1. Nice. That will lead to more spying, better spying, stuff like that. See what they're up to. Maybe spying some other people. Hey, look at that. So we can now do an ascension thing. We can now do something along these lines. So we could do biomorphosis, which would increase our genetic thing. We could do the flesh is weak, which would increase our abilities with cybernetics. We could do synthetic evolution, which we did last time, or we could do mind over matter, which is psionics. I would prefer not to do synthetic evolution again, but we could do a couple of these. Like we could pick one of those. Yeah. Flesh is weak, maybe? Or like biomorphosis, like change. Like gain access to the tradition tree genetics. Unlock agenda biomorphosis, which grants genetic technology as research option. Requires an available tradition slot. Or we could do cybernetics, which would be cool, but yeah, I have no clue. I have no clue. Technically it should. Practically, I have no idea. You know what? Let's do cybernetics. We'll do biomorphosis for another species at some point in the future, maybe. Not sure if I want to go through this again soon. Let's do the flesh is weak. And now, yeah. New research. Cruiser or starbase. Let's do cruiser hull points. Destroyers. We're close to the max. We only need one more ship. That is a cruiser. So
A study has been completed.
it's going to be a bit big, but you know. Also do this and then control click to the max. And then do that. Something like that. Here we have our first battleship. Code breaking maybe. Manage a spy network, gather information. Yeah, they still have superior power to ours, but, you know. We'll get to it. We will get to it.
A world is in revolt.
Oh. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So we might actually... Oh! Beloris embraces cybernetics. Okay. This is an affront to nature. We're doing the same thing. Oh yeah, right. Your equivalent again. Damn.
A study has been completed. A belligerent fleet has been engaged.
You go back to Nagan. Nagan station, assign base, and heal up, please. As for y'all, Cordip. Go. You are on your way to get healed. In the meantime, you should... Oh, fair enough. Survey system. Get your ass there. Okay. Naval cap. Oh yeah. Huh. Planetary revolt on Regal Prime.
Council agenda ready.
Then the flesh is weak. I literally am building a thing that should help against revolts.
A spaceborne life form has appeared for us.
Unless I'm currently on
Council
the wrong planet
agenda
doing that.
available.
Yeah, there's 2 Regal Primes, no wonder. Slave pop resource output. Do we have slaves? We do not, do we? As a gift to celebrate the friendship between our 2 civilizations, the caravan from the subterranean aliens of Cap G Prime has brought a large quantity of gemstones to the surface. Stones such as these are apparently mined by their empire deep underground, as close to the planet's core as they dare to venture. How kind! I will join these people's heroes. We will... I will know the things they know. We shall nip it in the bud. We'll be ready for these schoolboys. They will wet themselves in blood. A little bit of Les Mis. For some reason, it's everywhere. Regal Prime. You are currently working on the Neurogenetic Institute. And after that, it's going to be the Precinct House. Trying to get that revolution under control.
A study has been completed.
Okay, let's do the Deep Space Black Ops. In the meantime... Current pop is increasing. Not anymore. Okay.
A study has been completed.
Okay. I really hope this one is done quicker than this. It should be. Yeah, it should be. Yeah. Low stability.
War has been declared. Life must be pretty short for their kind. A spaceport is beset. A military station has perished. A spaceport has been lost to the other side. A study has been completed. A spaceport is beset. A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
Yeah, most likely. Okay. You're way too far off, but you are not upgraded to any standards whatsoever.
A study has been completed.
Council agenda ready.
That's not right. That's not good enough. Yeah.
A spaceport is beset. A spaceport has been lost to the other side. A study has been completed.
There's definitely a fleet that needs a leader. There we go. Oh, damn. Okay.
A spaceport is beset. A spaceport has been lost to the other side. A hostile station has been engaged. A spaceport is beset. A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
That should have been it? No.
Council agenda available.
A spaceport has been lost to the other side. A hostile station has been engaged. A spaceport is beset. A spaceport.
Welcome to the galactic
There we go.
community,
Okay,
where
everyone's
diplomats
in.
from around the
Cool.
galaxy meet to decide. Envoys can be assigned to the galactic community to increase your diplomatic weight. Envoys that are assigned to the Senate floor is the resolution screen as a list of the currently in.
Okay.
A belligerent fleet has been engaged. Inbound communique. Inbound communique.
Okay. But like
Inbound communique. A world is in revolt.
Volumus protes.
A hostile station has been engaged. A spaceport is deserted. A spaceport has been lost to the other side.
I'm really gonna do this. Okay. You're how far off? Oh, xenophobe again. They flip-flop between file and phobe. Cool.
A study has been completed.
Council agenda available.
What? No. You stay there. If you want to heal up, you can, but like, what? Yeah, no. Cool. Anyway, I might be best to save it for today, because otherwise I'm gonna be keeping on playing this for quite a bit longer. I'm gonna send y'all over to a friend of mine who is currently gonna be playing Helldivers too. I might join him in a bit. I still have cats to feed, stuff to do. Anyway, hope y'all had a good day, hope y'all had a good time. I will see you all again, not tomorrow, because I'm going over to a friend and that might take quite a while, because last time I was only home at 11. So we'll see. Anyway, Friday should be fine. See y'all later.